Okay.
So tell me about your life. Tell me about your life surfing.
All right. Well, I started surfing when I was in high school, and that was around 1964. And my first surfboard I got when I graduated from high school. It was a Hobie. It's one of the original first Hobie surfboards. I learned how to surf on Long Island and went surfing with all my friends every day after school. And during the summer, I was fortunate to have a painting job so I could paint and surf at the same time. When the surf was good, I didn't paint, and when the surfing wasn't good, I would paint, so it worked out well. Kept surfing pretty much for many years, surfed a lot of different areas, Long Island, Virginia Beach, up and down the East Coast. And then eventually I turned my surfing into boogie boarding, which is similar to surfing, but you're not standing up on a board. You wear fins and you catch the wave and you don't stand up. But you can do a lot of the same kind of things like riding the tube, and it's a lot of fun.
So surfing enabled you to travel a lot.
It did because I went to the East Coast Surfing Championship in Virginia Beach, which I probably would have never went to. And I also got to see some surfing championships in Hawaii, in Pipeline and Waimea, some really popular places. And yeah, it did afford me the opportunity to travel. Absolutely, yeah.
So you got to meet a whole lot of famous faces that you wouldn't have otherwise gotten to meet, huh?
You know, I didn't really meet them, I surfed with them. You know what I mean? Surfing is kind of like a sport where there's a lot of people out there catching waves. And so you're kind of doing things together with people. But it wasn't one of these things where I would say, hi, I'm Ben Kozarowski and I'm out here surfing. It was just, you just kind of do it and you're with a lot of people, and some people are a lot better than you and some people aren't as good as you, but it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's a very healthy sport. It's very physical. It requires a lot of endurance, a lot of muscles, a lot of guts, because you got to catch, sometimes you got to catch really big waves. Sometimes you can be very disappointed because the day that you have off, the waves might be small and might not be that exciting. And then other days, it's very, you go there and the surf is perfect and you have a great time. So it's a great sport.
Sounds very dangerous.
Yeah, there are. Yeah, I got several injuries. As a matter of fact, that's a good point. I got cut one time. I wiped out, and the skeg on the board, the fin, got caught between my legs, and I had a cut about that long and pretty deep, and it kind of killed my surfing for about a month. I couldn't surf because that had to heal up before I could go back out in the water. And I had a couple of concussions, got hit in the head with the surfboard, wiped out, hit my head in the bottom, and yeah, I had to go to the hospital one time. So yeah, it can be pretty dangerous. Yeah, I never had a shark attack, but I did see dolphins, and but I never surfed.